Well, it is Fall Friday, and this weekend you can go to the Dwell Festival to celebrate the harvest of the season. And Sarah Pilla is live at the Ecology Center in San Juan Capistrano and joins me live with more. And again, she's never in the building. She's always out somewhere. Good morning, Sarah. Where are you now?
Good morning, Kelvin. I'm here at the Ecology Center in San Juan Capistrano, and I feel like today's Fall Friday is the epitome of fall because we're talking about the harvest. This harvest festival that's taking place here at the Ecology Center on Sunday is in partnership, and I've got Wendy Aronson here to really explain what this festival is all about. So good morning, Wendy.
Good morning. We're so thrilled to be here with you today. Thanks, Sarah.
Absolutely. So explain what Dwell is and the partnership that's taking place here at the Ecology Center.
Absolutely. Well, in the Jewish tradition, we have a fall harvest festival, like many cultures have harvest festivals, and ours is called Sukkot. And so as part of this festival, we're really excited to share it with everybody and to invite any background, any faith, any age to come and participate and celebrate with us on Sunday. And at this festival, we build temporary structures that are called sukkahs, and we have partnered with architects with a design challenge to create creative and innovative sukkah structures. We have 5 on the property, and we are having a whole range of exciting activities taking place that day.
Amazing. So a lot going on Sunday, but of course, food is top of mind as we're thinking about the harvest. So explain maybe some of the, the squash we're seeing in front of us and the pomegranates. And obviously there's a lot of fresh veggies here from the Ecology Center.
Yeah, well, the Ecology Center itself is a 28-acre organic regenerative farm, and they create all of these amazing products that you see in front of you, these beautiful squash, honey nut squash, pomegranates, and all of this other fresh produce. They have a whole farm here where they're creating it. They have CSA boxes, and all of these products are available in their farm stand every day and on Sunday.
So I love it. It's regenerative. It's organic. We're seeing things like strawberry vinegar and, of course, jam and teas. So lots to do here. You can come here just regularly outside of Sunday. But explain some of the programming that you will have on Sunday for the entire family.
Absolutely. Well, first of all, there's an entire kids zone, and we have many educators here who have backgrounds in working with kids, and we'll have art programs going on, storytelling. We have...
Yeah, I see a lot of the stuff right here, right?
Right, and a touch zone. There is going to be a whole day of programming for kids. There's face painting, Bubble Mania. We also have, for adults, plein air painting workshops, dill pickle making, kombucha, demos. Yeah, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, so you got to go to the website to kind of see everything because it could be, it's overwhelming in the best of ways because there is so much to do. But mention, this is a tradition of the Jewish faith, but this is open to the entire community. What does this tradition really kind of mean in the grand scheme as far as community and opening up doors to everyone?
Right. Well, this is a 3,000-year-old tradition that we have in our faith, and for us, it is such an important one to share with everyone because it's all about welcoming in people to enter our sukkahs and to become part and to share meals with us and to just partake of like the bounty of the harvest. So that's what it's all about this holiday, and we are thrilled to share it with everyone.
That's great. And obviously, a lot of work goes into being able to grow produce and other vegetables and fruits. And so really great. Come on down on Sunday. It'll be an entire day to celebrate the harvest in this beautiful, beautiful space at the Ecology Center, Kelvin.
It is beautiful, and as always, I'm always jealous, Sarah. You always get to be out there in these amazing places. Everything looks good. And by the way, everyone in this building knows how I am about my honey because of the tea. I always need my honey. So go ahead and, I'll pay you back. I'll Venmo you, whatever it takes. Go ahead and grab me that honey out there. It looks beautiful. It looks like you all are having a wonderful time out there. So again, folks, make sure you head out there if you get a chance. Go out there, have a great time, find some wonderful things out there as well. And Sarah, quickly, what's the best thing you've either tasted or had a chance to partake in thus far?
Look, I'm a big jam fan, and I love a strawberry jam. So this is my name written all over it. I'm going to bring you back the honey.
All right. So you bring me the honey, you get the jam. Folks, we got more of your jams. Stay with us. A whole lot left on this Friday morning edition.